Hey team, so for a while now, and I've mentioned it in previous vlogs, I have been struggling with fungus gnats. They're extremely irritating and obnoxious and just, they interfere with my level of happiness. So it's something that needs to be gone and handled. So what I've been doing up to this point is just using tapes. So we've used like the little sticky traps and then the fly tapes that hang from the ceiling. The sticky traps essentially did nothing. The fly tapes, they are attracted to the windows during the day, and so we were able to hang them in the windows. That actually attracted a lot of the adult gnats, and since those first few fly tapes that I put up, they're definitely not as many. But I also I hate fly tapes. They're an eyesore and they're kind of gross. So when I was researching how to actually get rid of fungus gnats forever, one of my recommended videos was one from Rayne Oaks, of course, and she recommended natural pest control, which is bringing in a different kind of pest that actually eat other pests. But specifically when she was talking about fungus gnats, she did mention BTI, which is the active ingredient in things like this mosquito bits. It says that it kills within 24 hours. I am anticipating it taking a little while, but this is the first time I've had hope since fly tapes, and I'm really hoping that this does the trick. There weren't tons of videos showing how people actually use this, and so based on the directions on the back, and then there was one video I watched from Harley G where she used BTI on her houseplants, and what she did was just soak it in hot water first, because you can either just sprinkle this on the top of your soil for your houseplants. The directions on the back say to do it that way, but I think that soaking it in warm water first would definitely help activate it and maybe get it to work sooner. So I've rounded up all my houseplants and we're gonna just knock them out one by one. And aside from soaking these bits in hot water, what I'm doing to the plants themselves is kind of aerating them before watering, just to make sure that this stuff gets down and deep where it needs to, right where the roots are, which is essentially where the fungus gnats are going to be. I totally just poured super hot water on my plant. I gotta let it cool down first, so that was bad, but we're not gonna cut it out because that's real life. Hopefully she's okay. This is my little fiddly fig propagation. Hopefully it's gonna be fine. So I'm gonna wait for this to cool down and then I'm gonna finish the rest. Ugh, bad plant mom. I'll probably just go ahead and start aerating the rest of the plants while I wait for that to cool down. I'm not going to treat my succulents and cacti just because I really don't water them that often, and the soil is actually dry for a long time before I end up watering it again. So where there's so many other plants in the house, the cacti and succulents aren't what the fungus gnats are going to gravitate to, but I have all my other plants here that need a little more water, because ideally you let your houseplants dry out between waterings, right? But some of these houseplants, especially now that it's summer, I can't let them dry out completely, which means that the fungus gnats can still thrive and multiply, hence this treatment. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I will keep you updated if this stuff actually works. Fingers are crossed that it does. I'm so over fungus gnats. I know there's a lot of solutions out there, so if this doesn't work, I will do more research. But if you guys have any solutions that have worked for your fungus gnats, please let me know in the comments below so that we can share them with everybody else. As always, thank you so much for watching, and we'll catch you guys on the flip.